All right, I'm glad to be here with Flair. I used them once I learned about them and Jim had taught me. I used them on my advanced horses, and I always had more juice at the end than I had ever had, even from 1978 when I didn't know about Flair. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm going to get to walk, of course, with people and tell them that even their lower level horses need them. Thank you.
Something to take note on this jump is look at the shadow on the left side of this jump now versus the right side. That's going to change throughout the day. This fence is more of a preparation for your next complex. We've got two double corners down there at the base of the hill. Lots of factors playing into this. We are going downhill to the double corners. At this point, you feel your horse is just starting to tire maybe a little bit. The fastest route are the double corners that are closest to us, straight route back up the hill. The next route is you have to go around the whole complex to jump the double corners on the backside, which are a little bit more fair, and you have to do a full U-turn back. But depending on your horse, this fence could help you out with these double corners. You want to make sure that your horse it's an accuracy question down there, so you don't want to just gun this jump and have your horse tearing through your hands down the hill in preparation for those corners. You probably want to get them into the base of this fence a bit more, get them to jump up and round a bit more, so because when you get into that accuracy question, straight across that line, I think it was, I can't remember the stride, I have to walk it out again, but you have to be accurate and straight. Right. It doesn't allow you to do much of a bow in there.
Right, and you'll see when we get down there, if you have a left drifting horse, you might be considering, I'm going to do the long way there. But I personally, even on a great one like Billy, looking at this, whether this was bright or not, and even if I was going to go the fast way at the bottom, I wouldn't jump this because then I'd have to bow out to the left, come back right at it. While if he's jumping great, I would just let him gallop, no fancy stuff, and I would jump this a little bit right to left because I know he can do the width, and I'd ride the base of this, hit it here, then I'm heading to whatever that sign says down there. Now I've already got my turn to make it to the double corners. Right, rather than trying to get fancy here, then zigging him out that way, zigging him back here, I'm saying, go on, you're taking off with me, Billy, go on. Right? Because we got two corners coming up.
I think it's an important point, too, that you're committed to whatever route that you're going to do to the corners before you get to this point.
Yeah.
If you're indecisive and you land, your corners are going to be indecisive, and for sure, you're going to get a run out.
Right.